and today I'm going to be showing you what's in my hospital bag. I've already done a what's in my baby's hospital bag, so I'll link that down below, but now we're moving on to mine. Why am I so out of breath from saying that? I'm currently 39 weeks pregnant and 39 plus 3, 39 plus 4. I'm due on Sunday. It's currently Wednesday. I have verbally served the eviction notice. He is still here. I thought I'd get this recorded, and then if I end up going into labour and it goes up afterwards, at least you still have it. But yes, I'm going to be showing you what's in my hospital bag. There's probably lots in there that first time mums who've already had their babies are like, I took that and you just don't need it. I'm such a warrior, so I'm like, I'm taking everything I could possibly need. So without further ado, let's get stuck in. You can't really see what I've taken. I'm taking a hand luggage case. It's just a lot easier. Then I have 2 compartments. For baby, I'm taking a changing bag. Then Chris has like a gym bag with some spare clothes and some snacks for me. Let's get stuck in. I'm not going to do this in any particular order. I'm just going to do it in the sides that are closest to me, just because it's all packed in a way that I just can't bother to unpack it or unpack it all up again. I mean, this is kind of something I'd use straight away. It's my TENS machine. I got this from Boots. It looks like this, and then it's got the wires that you plug into it, and then you attach the pads and put them on your back, just to help with those first contractions. It just means that you can probably hold off on pain relief a little bit more than you would if you didn't have this, but I've seen so many people recommend this. I got mine on Boots. It was on offer as well, so I was like, nab it. I think I paid £30, but I think they're normally like £35–40. You also can rent them. I just thought I'd get one for myself and just buy it outright, as it was only £5 more expensive to do so. So I did that. I don't think I'll need spare replacement pads, but I have packed some just in case. I've then got some fake Crocs. These are from Shoe Zone on Amazon, just for the shower. I didn't really want to be getting in the shower with bare feet. I don't know, I mean, I'm guessing it's a hospital, it's going to be clean, but for my own comfort, I just wanted some like this. I can also then wear them to and from the shower and around the area, so I thought I would grab myself a pair. I think they're like £13, so I would actually use these as garden shoes afterwards, and stop using my Disney Crocs because I loved them and they were expensive. An extra long charging cable. Everyone I've spoken to has said take a super long phone charger. The plugs are situated usually above your head, so you then gotta plug it in and have it dangling down, and there's just the normal phone chargers that you get with phones. Like, is it like a 1 meter standard they usually do or something? I don't know. But they're not long enough for the hospitals, so you will want an extra one. I think I picked this up for like £10 on Amazon. Again, I probably use this anyway. I've got a flannel just so I can freshen up, and if I need it during the birth, Chris can wet it and put it on my forehead. Fluffy socks. I am a lover of fluffy socks. I'm taking 2 pairs. These were from Primark. They were like the 2 pairs for like £2.50 that they do usually. I just wanted to keep my feet warm, especially if I stay overnight and I'm on the ward. I want to make sure that I am warm. Another thing loads of people have said is a dressing gown. This is one I picked up from Asda. It's £12. It was £12. Again, I'll probably use this afterwards, as my dressing gown, as sad as it is to say, is on its last legs. But everyone says like take a dressing gown, just because when you're walking around the ward, where you're sleeping might be really warm. If your baby's not with you and you have to go visit them elsewhere, you might want a dressing gown just to feel a bit more covered up and warmer. A black towel. I don't really need to explain why a dark colour is best if you're about to give birth or if you have given birth, but everyone says get a dark colour. I just went to Tesco and picked it up, and it was on a club card price as well. I was like, yes, get it in. So I just got a big bath sheet from Tesco in a dark colour from when I can shower afterwards. Compression socks, just in case I can't walk around much after giving birth, like if you've had a C-section. That's not currently in my preferences, but if I have an emergency C-section, I might not be getting up a lot, so I'll need compression socks. And that is the first half done. I think I did that pretty quickly. It only says 7 minutes on my camera, so I actually did that pretty quickly. But yeah, that's just some of the essentials. We'll now move on to the next side, bear with me. And I love how I've just chucked it all at the back. I could have put it nicely back in, but no, that'll be my job afterwards. If you've seen my what's in my hospital bag for my baby, you would have seen that I've used clear plastic bags. This is just so if I can't get to my bag and I need Chris to go get something, he's not digging around, he can just find it. I've labelled them all so they're easy for him to find and he can just pick it up if he needs to. In here I have got nursing pads because I am going to try and breastfeed, and I've also got nipple cream just in case of any pain. This is my disposable underwear and pads bag. I've got a lot in here. I picked up some of the Always Discreet Boutique or Boutique Discreet or something like that pull up underwear just for that little bit of ease after I've given birth, but I also do have some disposable underwear from Tesco's that I can put some pads in as well. I wasn't really sure what it's going to be like, so I thought taking a few of each will kind of cover me as best as possible, and then obviously I have some at home. A fan. This is one that we have from our Florida trips, so we got it from Amazon a couple of years ago. It was like £15 because it sprays water as well as just being a fan. So I'm going to take this. It needs charging, but I'm going to take it and then Chris can stand there and fan me. Anti-bac gel, just in case. I know the hospital will have some, but I just want to be super, super cautious. Deodorant, I just picked up a cheap one from Aldi just so I could have it in my bag ready to go rather than having to try and remember to pack my one from my dressing table, because guaranteed when you're taking all of this stuff, you're not going to be thinking about the last little bits. You just want to kind of pick up the suitcases and stuff and get out the house. Then I've got the perineal bottle and the witch hazel pad liners. Quite a few people don't realise what these are until you kind of get to that stage where you're packing a hospital bag. Like the disposable underwear, self-explanatory. Nursing pads, kind of self-explanatory, but I'll show you these. So I got the Freedom Mum perineal bottle. Everyone recommends this one because it's some of the ones that Boots do and stuff. Apparently they don't stay upright like this, whereas this one's quite good for doing that. But it's just for the first time when you go to the loo and you're just still a bit sore and stinging down there, you fill this up with some warm water and you just clean yourself up. Just helps, you know. You've done a lot down there. You need every little bit of help you can get. And then I also got some witch hazel pad liners. I won't open them now, but then you can just line them on your underwear and it's just that little bit more soothing. I've got some more underwear just in case I'm finding the disposable ones a bit uncomfortable. I've just picked up a pair of big pants from Asda. I think they were 7 for £8.50. I got the size up just so I'm a lot more comfortable and I can just put pads in if I find it a little bit more comfy, but across what I have, I should be okay. I've then got my wash bag, which has got my travel toothbrush, a hairbrush that I don't use on a daily basis, my toothpaste, and then I picked up some biodegradable makeup wipes just so I could feel that little bit more fresh on my face and maybe give myself a bit of a quick clean up anywhere if I can't get to a shower or if I'm not feeling up to walking to a bathroom yet. I then have 2 button-up night dresses. These are from Amazon. I just got a dark blue and a black one. Again, people say dark is best. If you want a light one, go for it. But I just got these and I got button up because, like I said, I'm going to try and breastfeed, so it'll be easy for me to just button up and button down when needed. I then have some comfier pajamas. Again, if I'm staying in a couple nights or a night, I might want something that's just a bit more comfortable. These are some maternity pajamas from Chelsea Pearce. Chris got me these for Christmas and I loved them. The quality is really good, and I ended up actually buying myself a couple pairs of ASOS, but they aren't button up, whereas these are. So these will be really good, like I said, if I am able to breastfeed. And then finally, I've got my nursing bras and nursing tops. My nursing tops I got from Asda, they're just vest tops, and they basically just clip here and come down. So that's really useful. And then I got some nursing bras. They were from Amazon. Again, they just clip and come down, but the nice thing about the bras is they also came with back extenders, so if I'm just feeling like tight or just don't want anything on me, like when I'm going home, I can extend the size, so it's just a little bit easier on my back. That is basically everything I'm taking in my hospital bag. I have also got things like formula milk, which I will take a few bottles in. I bought some that came with the teats already, just because if I can't breastfeed or baby is struggling to latch, there is something. Some hospitals do provide formula milk, but some don't, or some do, but they're kind of funny with you using it and feel like you should have bought your own. So I just chose to get some myself with the teats already, and then if I don't use them, I can donate them to a food bank. I thought that was the best way to go about it, just so I am fully prepared. That is everything that I'm taking. Oh, no it isn't. There's a going home outfit. The most important part. It's just currently drying in the wash. It's just been washed, so it's all drying. But I'm just gonna wear some like lilac maternity trackies that I got. They were from, I believe they were from Misguided on ASOS, but I'm just going to take those, and then I'm just going to take a couple like coloured like white or black tops or a stripy top, just to chuck on. And yeah, I'm not really fussed about the whole going home show outfit. I would love to be, but when I've been looking, all of the clothing options are designed for people with the longest legs, and I am only 5 foot, so none of them really suit me. So just opted to go for something that I have already, I know is comfy, and I will be happy in. If there is anything I've missed, feel free to pop it in the comments. I might see it before I give birth, but if not, there might be someone who is watching this video who's about to give birth who will see it, and then we'll know to put it in. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!